What is up, you beautiful people out there on the internet? It is I, Michael Shockman, here once again with Freelancer for our next episode of our stream series and Let's Play series of Freelancer here on Twitch and on YouTube. Here again, once as is quickly becoming the case always, with Wily Coyote 911. What is up, Wily?
Hello, hello. Feeling great today.
Good, good. I'm hoping you guys will be able to hear things a little bit better now, and we'll be able to hear, and I'll actually be able to hear Wiley a little bit better this time. Hold on one second. I'm actually going to come here to the options menu, and I'm actually going to go to audio, and rather than having a dialogue volume suspended, let's lower this a little bit, shall we?
Freeport 7 was destroyed for it.
Okay, good stuff. Yes. There we go. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, please be sure to comment down below if you're seeing this on YouTube with how the audio quality is. By the time I'll be seeing it, it'll be quite a bit in the future from the time this is being recorded. We're streaming this the day after last week's episode for those of you on YouTube, because earlier in the morning, because it's actually cool and I can do things without my fans on early in the morning, and I have a couple of days off from work. So, yeah. Yeah. How you doing, Wiley? How's your day going?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm currently unemployed, so just jump in and join these streams once in a while, and till further notice. And
Yeah.
well, I mean, it's fun to see like old games and just participate in a stream.
Yeah.
I've never actually been a part of like a community like that, so.
Well, you're now I've adopted. I've booped your snoot, and you are now my co-host. So welcome to the party. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna dive right into things. Last time we left off, we had escaped Freeport 7 with our lives as it was blown up by mysterious ethereal beings and ships. We then made our way to Liberty, where we took on a job with Junie Zane. And she gave us a ship, and we proceeded to escort a convoy of food and medical supplies with our good friend Michael King, the CEO, the commanding officer of the convoy, and found out that it was actually a setup to try and lure them out. So we then proceeded to stop on Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And did a bunch of other stuff, including taking on a few jobs after actually completing that little mission area and set of things, where we took out the rogue base. We then completed a couple of missions and killed some extra bad guys, and then made our way to Liberty after Junie asked us to meet her and King in the bar. So we're gonna do that here in just a second. Yeah. I have gotten a couple of comments on YouTube from you, ladies and gentlemen, saying that you're wondering why why the streams themselves, not the episodes on YouTube, but the streams themselves are so short. And the simple and effective answer to that is just because, frankly, I have a really horrible case of ADD, and also it's easier for editing for me to be able to do short streams, and it's easier for me to edit shorter streams than it is for me to try and claw through hours and hours of content just to be able to find the perfect places to do cuts. So just so you guys are aware, shorter streams equals happier Shockman. So yeah. Anyway, with that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, enough dilly-dallying, and without any further ado, let's get into today's episode of Freelancer. Let's go to the bar. Oh, and we also got a new ship, by the way. We are now piloting a Patriot. Yes. We no longer are piloting a Starflyer. We're instead piloting a Patriot. Right.
We've evolved
see
from
you
being
again,
Django Fett to now
Well,
being
now that we're
an
all
actual
here,
pilot.
the LSF has an
Well,
important
mind you,
mission
Django
for you.
Fett's
You interested?
slave. He's pretty decent.
All right, we need to capture an artifact smuggler. The LSF has received information that a wanted criminal, Sean Ashcroft, is attempting to move a shipment of illegal alien artifacts into the New York system. It's a 4,500 credit thing. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, here are the details. The LSF has got a line on a smuggler who's been moving artifacts in and out of Liberty space.
What sort of artifacts?
Alien. They're very old and fetch a huge price among collectors as high art. Liberty purposely monitors and restricts their trade, but the LSF is about to ban them altogether under orders of the president.
Can I finish, please? Okay. This smuggler's name is Sean Ashcroft. He's been under investigation for a while. Now we have information that he's going to try and move a shipment into New York through the Colorado Gate. We want him. Your job is to stop the convoy before it reaches New York and bring him in for interrogation. Now he's probably got help, so be careful. I'm uploading the access code to the Colorado Gate into your neuronet now. I'll also have a scanner and tractor beam installed in your ship.
Wait,
Yay.
tell them about the bonus.
What about the bonus?
I've got the access codes to the rest of the Liberty Gates. You can have them once you deliver Ashcroft.
Really?
Really.
Trent, I've got a pit stop to make. I'll see you in space.
All right.
All right. And another thing that we also did was we also went and upgraded our weapons as well. We sold 2 of our star beams and equipped, or we sold 1 of our star beams and equipped and bought and equipped 2 Justice Mark IIIs. So, yeah,
A bit of a firepower boost.
pretty
We're gonna
much, yeah.
sap those smugglers. It's funny that we're on
All the
like
news
other
that's fit
side
for
of a
you.
convoy mission in this case.
Yeah. Ooh, another story part. Nice.
What kind of illegal alien artifacts could they be carrying?
Lonigan, is that you? When did they release you from medical?
You think you're safe, but you're not.
What are you talking about?
What do you think happened on Freeport 7?
It was blown to dust, like my ship, my ore ship, and my 1,000,000 credits that, by the way, you still owe me.
Easy come, easy go.
No. We had a deal.
A deal that died with the station. Oh, that all seems so long ago now. Doesn't matter anyway. They want us all dead.
Who wants us all dead?
Men, government men, you know. They'll find the manifest. They'll know who was there. They're already after me. Yeah, but I'm smart. I escaped from medical.
Wait, you what? You escaped?
Had to. They came for me, Trent. Because of what I saw on the station. I saw what did this to us. To me. There were these ships. But they weren't there.
Hey,
They
it's our
weren't-
ship.
Lonigan, you're not making sense.
You don't understand. They know me now. I'm not safe here anymore. None of us are. Trent, we gotta get off Manhattan.
Hey, wait, Lonigan!
Bullet time.
Not just any bullet, space bullet.
Hey, where do you think you're...
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Oh,
It's always the feds, huh?
hey.
Wake the fuck up.
Whoa, you look terrible. Are you all right?
I don't know.
What happened to you?
2 men, they jumped me. Oh, my chest. Where's Lonigan?
Lonigan? Who's Lonigan?
They must have taken him.
Trent, pull yourself together. Remember Ashcroft and the mission.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. Come on, Trent, we got work to do.
Are you sure you're up to this?
I'll be fine.
Then I'll see you when you get back. Good hunting.
Mysterious onlooker.
Ooh. The same mysterious onlooker from the opening. Not bad. Not bad. Whoosh, whoosh.
Carrying his egg. The egg of doom.
His space cigarette. Right. Go. As you'll see now, our right at the front of our wings, we have 2 heavy cannons, and we have 2 lighter cannons at the front of our ship, which is not bad. Cool, cool.
There you are. I was starting to wonder if you were really okay. You are okay, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. So what was going on down there? Who's Lonigan?
I met him on Freeport 7. We just signed a deal when the station was attacked. He was injured and has been in medical ever since. I've been waiting for him to recover to get my money back.
And? What did he say?
Nothing about the money. He said he escaped from medical and the people were after him. I thought he'd lost it, but then these 2 guys appeared and shot him. Maybe he wasn't just paranoid. I'm never getting paid. Goodbye, million credits.
Hold on, we're almost at the trade lane. Our flight path takes us right past Fort Bush and straight onto the Colorado
Lonigan
Gate.
holds trended
You
a
first, Trent.
million credits? What the hell?
Yeah.
Doc.
They apparently had a deal where they were going to go and, where apparently he had ore and he was going to get paid 1 million credits for it, so, yeah. That's a lot of money.
Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated.
You guys will notice that there's no fan noise right now because it's cooler than normal in my room because we're still in the shade of the sun at this early point in the morning, so hope it's better quality for you guys, you know.
It's only a short run from here to the Colorado Gate. Let's go.
Doc.
Alright.
Activation sequence completed. Lane jump
Oh,
initiated.
fuck.
Ever since the attack on Schultzy, the Navy has moved heavy battleships to all jump gates.
What's wrong?
Every ship going in or out of the
I
New York system is
forgot
being
to
scanned.
buy more shield batteries. I forgot about that. I forgot that's something I needed to do. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Hey!
you're also a bigger
It's a
ship.
battleship!
Unity, please
Oh.
identify yourselves. Over.
Now we
Unity,
know.
this is Patrol Gamma 6 on special LSF assignment. Requesting permission to jump to Colorado. Over.
Patrol Gamma 6, you're clear to proceed. Over.
Roger that. Gamma 6 out. That wasn't too bad. Let's go.
Well, now we know where we can go to find our defender.
From the cute battleship
Good.
bay. Let's
Next
go.
stop, the Colorado system.
Yeah.
System jump successful. All systems show green. Trent, take up position near the trade lane.
This is Junie. Ashcroft has been sighted in the Kepler system. We don't know which way he's going, but it looks like he's coming straight at you. Keep your eyes open. Over.
Come on.
Acknowledged. Trent, we have to scan every ship that's coming through. Fly to the waypoint and take up position.
Alright.
Initiating trade lane sequence. Good. Cut your engines. We'll wait here.
King, Ashcroft's convoy just entered Colorado. We've set up a trap for him at Pueblo Station. Stay where you are and make sure that none of his men get away. Over.
Roger. Trent, stay sharp.
Alright. You must be reading the target to scan. Come on.
There, a convoy. Target the ships and scan their cargo.
Scanning. Cargo.
Stay sharp. If you drop your guard out here, even for a second, that's all it takes.
Scanning. Cargo.
Got
Yeah,
it.
that's
I'm
so
going
cool.
in.
You just
Follow
need to,
me.
like, scan ships like that.
You are in violation of the Liberty Artifact Code and are under arrest. Cut your engines. Trent, go for his engines.
Which basically just means go ahead and shoot him down until he's down to almost nothing.
Go for his engines. Just murder him.
Are you crazy?
Ceasefire or you will be destroyed.
Shouldn't have violated the artifact alien law, should you?
I'll sue.
Sean Ashcroft, you are under arrest.
I'm not Ashcroft, you jawhead. I'm really gonna have your butt.
What?
The name is Cosmo Van Nostra. Remember, I'm about to be your worst nightmare, Flatfoot. This is wrongful arrest, harassment, and one destruction of my property.
King, our plan has failed. Ashcroft broke through our forces at Pueblo. We've lost contact with the station. Get there as fast as you can. Hurry.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
This is outrageous.
Get a little cadence first.
Come
This
on.
could get rough. Ready your weapons.
I like how they just leave the guy there. Just like, he
Yep.
destroyed his engines and
Pretty much, let him rot. He's got plot armor. As well as plot food and plot oxygen and plot water. Come on.
Dear God. Mayday! Mayday! This is Pueblo Station. We're under attack. Repeat, we're under attack. This is Patrol Gamma 6. Engaging enemy. Gamma 6, we're tracking 6 hostiles. We have fires on several decks, and life support is failing. We can't take much more. Understood. Let's go, Trent.
Apparently, we're really lucky that these guys don't have shield batteries, you know?
And we're lucky that they're not cannon fighters also. Jump crews.
Or if they do, they don't use them.
I forget, were you able to... Yeah, you're able to choose difficulty, right?
I mean, with the what?
To choose difficulty for the AI?
No, you're not.
Oh.
This game does not have a difficulty setting. It is just one way the entire time.
I was gonna say, well, maybe that's why they don't really use it.
Maybe. Hey, we got a shield battery. Nice.
It's kind of embarrassing that the station was getting mauled by these garbage ships.
You won't be for long.
Yeah. Left one. Pueblo, what's your status?
We lost life support to several sections, but we're all right.
What happened?
We set up a trap for a guy named Ashcroft, but his convoy didn't come out of the trade lane as we thought. They came from the Copperton field and totally surprised us. The LSF fighters were taken down like flies.
Where are the transports?
When the fighting started, they took off into the Silverton field. We tagged one of them with a tracking device. Uploading now. Are you getting a signal?
Yes, we are. Strong and clear. Thank you, Pueblo. They will pay for this.
Good hunting.
Ashcroft is ours. Trent, head for the coordinates.
Let's go. Alright. Cool.
How dare they assault Pueblo Station like that?
Stretching.
Yep.
Nice.
King, what is going on? Where's Ashcroft?
We're on his tail. Pueblo managed to tag one of Ashcroft's ships. We're following the signal into the Silverton field. We could use some help.
Understood. I'm ordering the Rio Grande to send several fighter wings. Don't do anything foolish, King. Wait for the support. Judy out.
Gamma 6, this is Navy Patrol Zeta 1. Proceeding to your location. Over.
Man, I just like how everything in Liberty System is named after America. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's charming. Like they're like several hundred.
Well, Liberty,
centuries.
it's America.
Right.
It's the USA. Yeah.
But it's just like, you know, it's like you're several centuries in the
There
future,
they are.
and it's
No,
just,
you're
everything's still named as
you're
the
like
ocean.
you're like 1,000 years in the future.
Yeah.
This is LSF Gamma 6. We found Ashcroft. Need immediate backup. Lock onto my signal. Over. Ignore the transports, Trent. We have to take out the fighters. Gamma 6, this is Patrol Zeta 1. Ready to engage.
Eggs.
Good to see you, Zeta 1. We're looking for a criminal named Ashcroft. We need him alive. Acknowledged. This is Zeta Leader. Engage rogue fighters.
Nice.
Does the Patriot have stronger shields than the ship you started with?
Is what?
Does the Patriot have stronger shields than the
Yes,
Starfighters?
it does, specifically because I upgraded the shields.
There you go.
I upgraded the shields. Remember, that was the last thing that I bought on the last stream. I got the advanced sentry shield.
Oh, okay. No, I hadn't noticed that actually.
Yeah.
I only noticed through purchasing the weapons.
Yeah. And that's why we had so little money at first. And that's why we had so little. We only had like 1,500 in cash at that point.
All units, I found Ashcroft. He's fleeing into the field. I've tagged him. Trent, we can't let him get away. Come on. Damn it. Ashcroft's making a run for it. He activated his cruise engines. Firing cruise disruptor. Damn. The disruptor missile missed Ashcroft. He's entered cruise speed.
That was a really fast
We have
disruptor,
to hurry
King.
before he can get away. Activate your cruise engines and head for the coordinates.
Way ahead of you. What was that?
What an amazing soundtrack. It's so good.
It really is. It really is. Yeah. That's not
I'm
a
picking up a
moon.
disturbance.
That's a
Could be a
space
jump
station.
ball. We have to hurry or he's gonna get away. I'm picking something up on my scanners. Roger that. I'm seeing the same thing. Everybody, get ready. You'll be sorry you ever met me.
Wanna bet?
Stop. You need me alive. He's ejected. Trent, use your tractor beam to bring him in. Zeta 1, we're taking Ashcroft back to New York for interrogation. Thanks for your help. Don't mention it. Good job, Trent. Ashcroft's on ice and Junie's waiting for us in New York. I'm uploading a waypoint to the gate. Let's get going.
Let's kill these guys first.
Some light on the illegal artifact trade
I want all
here
the
in
loot I
Liberty.
can get.
Pressure from high up has been mounting in the last few weeks. Rumor has it that about a month ago, a Rhineland expedition discovered a whole new supply of these things on a distant planet in the Omicron systems. I mean, everybody knows that there are alien ruins, but they're mostly dust, and the artifacts are just as dead as the beings who made them. Apparently, these new ones are different. They're active, and could be dangerous. Both LSF and the Liberty Navy have stepped up their patrols, and I've heard rumors within the LSF that the President will soon be banning these artifacts altogether. Weapons are ready. I see my target. I'm getting hit pretty hard.
You know, a movie that if you're into like swords and sorcery,
We have to
that
go
takes
faster.
place in both in modern times, well, modern being a relative term, as well as taking place in like medieval times, is the movie Highlander. Not the first one. I mean, the original with Christopher Lambert and
Why are we
Sean
going
Connery.
so slow? Trent, give more
It's a
power to the
great
engines.
movie. I grew up on that movie. I also grew up on the TV show.
Oh, there was also a TV show.
Why are we going so slow? Trent,
Oh,
give more power to the engines.
keep your knickers on. I'm on my way. I just wanted to kill everything. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we got 2 things of scrap metal, 4 things of water, and 1 thing of rations, as well as Sean Ashcroft. Not bad. Okay, so while we're traveling, the LZF 6364 Patriot, Liberty Light Fighter. With comparable models in active government and military service, the Patriot delivers state-of-the-art maneuverability and punishing firepower in one unbeatable package. Impressive extensibility and a generous cargo hold round out the top-notch appointments. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Nice little fight. So you're saying the original Highlander was a mix of both modern and fantasy?
Yeah, it was technically a modern... Have you never seen Highlander?
No, I've never actually seen that. That's weird.
This is Judy.
Oh my god,
King,
dude.
Are you in Trent
So
alive?
after this
What is your
stream,
status?
are you free after the stream for about
Mission
2
accomplished.
hours?
We broke up
Ashcroft's little party. He was getting ready to
Yeah, I
move
might
those
just
artifacts
hop
on the
off
black
to go
market
do
when we
other
took
stuff
him
for a bit
down.
and then...
Okay,
You didn't
whenever-
kill him, did you? I remember the last time.
Negative. Trent has him tied up in his cargo hold. He deserves worse.
He'll get what he deserves, but not until he's told us all we need to know. I'll make preparations for your arrival. Be careful heading back to New York. Intel advises that members of Ashcroft's gang might try to free him before we get him into lockdown. I'm still on Manhattan. Meet me there. Junie out.
Yeah, whenever you're free, hit me up after the stream, because I actually have the ability to stream things in my personal Discord, the Fantasy and Foolery channel, for watching movies. And I actually own that movie. I own a digital copy of that movie, so we can actually watch Highlander if you want to. And dude, if you've never seen it, it is so fucking good.
This is Jump Gate
I like
Control
fantasy.
on Battleship
I like
Unity.
modern
Please
times,
identify
so
yourselves.
I'm
Over.
sure it's going to be a banger.
This is
Yeah.
Patrol Gamma 6 on special assignment. We have a prisoner for the LSF. Requesting permission to proceed. Over.
Acknowledged, Gamma 6. You've received priority clearance. Over.
Thank you, Unity. Out. Junie must have arranged that for us. Let's go.
This is Junie. Change of plans. You and Trent are to proceed directly to the battleship Missouri near Zone 21. I'll take charge of Ashcroft there. Junie out.
The Missouri? Well, she's full of surprises. Usually the Navy draws the lines at Zone 21. They must really want to get their hands on Ashcroft.
So I got a new vape juice. It is squeezed menthol peach, and I don't really like it very much. It tastes okay, but honestly, until it soaks into your coils properly,
We're
it doesn't
almost
really
there.
taste very
One more
good. It
trade
just tastes kind of like bland menthol, which I don't really like. I prefer the
Intel
lychee.
was right.
I
More
prefer the
rogues.
lychee
Trent,
or
we
the
have to fight them off. Fort
apple.
Bush, this is LSF Gamma 6. We're under attack and need assistance. Over.
This is Fort Bush. We're launching 2 wings to assist you. Fort Bush Wing Alpha here. Engaging enemy.
Okay, so how exactly do you... So when you're smoking a vape, it's like, it's the smoke that's giving you that...
There's okay. First off, quick thing. There's no smoke in a vape. Smoke is the ionized carbon of a burned material. There is no burning going on in this, and there's no carbonized material. It is water. It is essentially liquid vapor. It is heated still, yes, but it is not heated to the point of burning. If you're burning anything, you're doing something wrong, and you're probably hurting yourself way more than you should.
It's almost like if you're drinking a vaporized tea, if that makes sense.
Basically, yeah, kind of. It's basically like your okay, you know those mist machines, those bowls with like the misfits in them. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like
So-
the automatic mystery.
Yeah. So imagine you're basically inhaling the vapor of that, but it's infused with like nicotine, or
That was
depending
close.
on what kind of vapor you're using.
Don't mention it, Gamma 6.
It's either nicotine
This way,
or
Trent.
THC or CBD or what have you. It has been proven by multiple
Rogues to attack us so close to Fort
multiple
Bush.
experts and health and
Ashcroft
doctors
must
and
really know
everything
something important.
that vaping nicotine is, as long as you're doing it from a respectable source, as long as you're getting your juice from a respectable source, is no worse for you than in the long term or in the short term than drinking coffee in excess. Now, obviously, if you have like a heart condition, or you have high blood pressure, breathing in anything, just as a full transparency, breathing in anything other than air in the long run is not good for you. I just want to make that absolutely clear. But it is by far the least of evils when it comes to getting nicotine.
This is Battleship Missouri Control. Identify yourself. Over.
This is Patrol Gamma 6 on special LSF assignment. We're bringing a prisoner to LSF Commander Junko Zane. Over.
Acknowledged. Commander Zane is awaiting you. Over.
Yeah, I started
Roger that.
vaping
Gamma 6
back
out.
in
Time to collect
2015,
your credits, Trent.
and
Hold
started
on.
doing it when it
Yeah,
was
I understand, yes.
before
I'm
it got
leaving
really
right now.
popular.
Over.
Or I
Hey,
guess it
a
was actually
convoy
more
near Pittsburgh is
right
in trouble
as it
and
got
needs
really
help.
popular.
I'll see you later. Give Junie my best.
All right.
Are you sure you brought enough men? He's unconscious in my cargo hold.
Trent, Ashcroft is a dangerous man, and I don't like to take unnecessary risks. Which reminds me, the bounty. And I owe you the access codes. They're both being uploaded to your neuronet now. You'll also find an extra bonus.
Thanks.
You did a good job. You deserve it.
What's gonna
When are
happen
we
to
getting
Ashcroft?
neuronets in
He'll be
real life?
interrogated, of course. He's our
What's
best
up?
insight into the smuggling.
When are we
ring.
getting
I'm
neuronets
sure we
in
can
real
make it
life?
talk.
I don't know.
Meanwhile, with your new security status, I
Probably
suspect
another
you'll be able to
20 or
occupy your time
maybe
while
20 or
you're
25, maybe 30
Where are
years.
you going?
I would
on
imagine.
assignment. I take orders too, Trent.
Assuming the world
But don't
doesn't
go too
consume
far.
itself in nuclear
We
fire
might
before
need you
then.
again soon.
I mean that both jokingly and quite seriously in kind of a
Quite
morbid
seriously.
sense of fashion, because
Yeah.
it is the way that the world is being right now is just, it makes me so sad, dude. It really does.
Repair complete.
I'm kind of detaching myself from.
Yeah. Hey, it's the Defender.
Nice.
Woot! Alright, we do not have quite enough just yet, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and... So I think what
Can
we're
we do
gonna
a
go ahead...
close-up of the ship before we. I only saw like a part of it.
Yeah, hold on one second. Let me go ahead and go here. Just so we can get a close-up of the ship. Yeah.
I don't know if it's possible.
Alright. Okay, I think we have enough now, so that's good.
Ship purchase complete.
Sweet! Awesome. Alright. Here. So we need roughly 8,000 in credits to be able to do this properly. Okay. Let's go here to this. If this thing can mount three
What a
Mark
cool
III,
fighter.
3 Mark IIIs and 2 Mark IVs, as well as a turret and also as well as a torpedo or disruptor and a mine, which is not bad. I don't have enough credits to be able to buy this. I only have 142 credits. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. So we need to come in here and we need to take on a mission. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright. We have a killing thing for a rank 2 mission. A group of Liberty rogue ships have been spotted. We think they are still in Sector 4E, where they were last seen. This is a simple house cleaning mission. Get out there and make the area safe again. In advance of your accepting this mission, we took the liberty of sending out some people to get the ball rolling. Sure. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. See it?
Yeah, imagine owning the Defender and not going to go kill things.
That's not what I wanted. Stop it. Stop it.
Okay, so turrets are automatic, essentially? They fire all around the ship?
Basically, yeah. Essentially, yeah. Okay. So ultimately, I like to have symmetry. So what my hope is that I can have 3 star beams on the front head, my 2 just more basically wanting to upgrade my weaponry eventually. So yeah, let's go ahead and start the mission.
Yeah, it kind of looks awkward like that.
Yeah.
But
This is
it's
Battleship
gonna look
Missouri.
nice on something.
You're clear for launch. Good journey.
Well, I mean, the ship design looks... It makes me think of like a bird of prey from Star Trek.
Kind of, yeah,
Mission
yeah.
waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
It's just like the weapons layout that's like... what
Yeah.
the heck?
Yeah, this is actually the ship that Junie flies, although she flies an updated version of it.
Just want to consider my future girlfriend. Mind if I take a peek in her hold?
What was that?
That's what I'm gonna say to my future girlfriend. Mind if I take a peek in your hold?
That's horrible. By the way, that phrase "horrible" is a very confusing word. I get that it came out long before that it became a thing long before probably the term horror came out, but still, like, seriously. And just for the sake of reference, everybody out there on the internet, I do not condone or condemn people's choices in terms of their personal lives. So it is not my place to do either. So you live your best life, and as long as you're doing that and not harming anybody else, I don't really care.
Freelancer, Alpha 1-1. I'm scanning your cargo for contraband.
How are you scanning my cargo for contraband when I'm in fucking hyperspace, you stupid bitch? Like, I get that it's not your fault, it's bad writing, but seriously, come on.
X-ray vision.
I'm going to use what's left of you to grease my ship.
Enemy ships in range. We're painting them so you can ID them easily.
Come on. This one has a much better generator.
Funny how they're trying to be threatening when they're still using this piece of crap. Fighters. Nice try there, buddy, but not colored beams. So whatever happened to that kickstarting the flight sim there, which you were saying is the spiritual success of
Oh, you mean, Star Citizen?
Yeah, whatever happened to Star Citizen?
It's still in open beta, but it's just, they're still in development, I guess.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I was so hyped for that one. That's the thing, they went ahead and took on the scope that was perhaps a bit too big.
Yeah.
got more enemies at the next waypoint.
I just wanted a simple one.
Go to.
Come on. Alright.
Glad you could make it. I could use the help.
Come on.
Lining up hostile. Area clear.
You did it. The area is clear. Well done.
Nice.
Mission Commission signing off.
Here we go.
Go to.
Nice. Now my hope is that we can see where we are now. Okay.
Okay, so your current worth is how many credits you have right now, or
My
it's
current worth is a combination of the price of my ship, as well as any loot and any credits I'd additionally have. So I've currently got my current worth is 17,943. I need 21,956 to be able to advance to the next story mission. So ultimately, I think that one or two more missions should be enough for me to be able to get to that point. So, yeah.
Objective reached. Objective reached. Stop.
Come on, Baltimore shipyards.
Okay, so maybe I'm misremembering this, but I thought at the beginning of the intro they said like the sleeper ships had been sent out because the Alliance had lost the war.
They had.
Okay, so then so it's somebody else that's controlling Earth or something, or I forget who it was.
It's the coalition. It's the coalition that's controlling Earth. Yeah. Yeah, it's like Russia, China, and a couple of other things. It's basically the red powers. Like it's like this first. It's like a space world war. It's like the coalition was like the Axis powers, and the Alliance was like the Allied powers.
I see.
So, yeah.
Repair complete.
Good stuff. Let's see what we got here, shall we? Nice. There we go.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Baltimore Shipyard. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
12-12 to Baltimore Shipyard. I'm requesting to dock. Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted.
This is Liberty Police, Sigma 11 at Freelancer, Alpha 1-1. Mind if I take a peek in your hold? Didn't think so. There's nothing here I want.
Your autopilot is kind of broken, dude.
Go to.
Come on. Hey, it's Planet Manhattan.
We're en route from Planet Manhattan. We're going to Planet Pittsburgh.
Nice. Once we get to the next big mission, I think we're gonna go ahead and up and get some. If we can afford it, we're gonna try and get some weapons as well as some additional weapons, as well as some fully outfit our ship with proper amount of shield generators or shield batteries and repair bots.
Sounds like a good plan.
Because we're currently running on a skeleton amount of both repair bots and shield batteries. I think we've got like 2 refills of our shields and maybe 3, maybe 3.5 repairs of our hull. So.
Hostile ships in range. We've marked them to make them easier to spot.
I'm gonna use what's left of you to grease my ship.
Really?
That's fine, boy.
At the next waypoint.
Of course there are.
Go to.
Of course there are.
There's always more of them than there are of us.
Pretty much.
Is there any way to befriend the rogues?
I mean, in the free game, in the campaign, I mean, you can. There's a certain point where I think that becomes more of a thing, but once you get done with the campaign and get into free play, yeah, you can totally do that. Yeah. Befriend Hispania.
So are we gonna see? I'm guessing we're gonna see more of the coalition later on.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
I'm guessing we're gonna see more of the coalition later in the game.
No, we will not. The coalition was a thing in StarLancer. This has nothing to do with that old war.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I can tell you that for nothing. Yeah, because the Sirius system in the lore is like way beyond the
You did it. The area is clear. Well
Nice.
done. Mission Commission signing off.
Trent,
There we
this
go.
is Junie. I'm back from assignment and have a job for you. Meet me on Manhattan. I'll fill you in on the details when you get here.
Cool. The Earth is like, I think something like akin to
Go to.
is something like 500,000 light years away, which is why they had to use sleeper ships. It's not in another galaxy, but it's at the other end of the galaxy. So there's a whole other, like, the solar system is like way different. So, yeah. And mind you, 1,000 years of history, or roughly 800 years of history, tends to make old grudges kind of forgotten. So, I would imagine that even if the Coalition was still around, they probably have forgotten about the sleeper ships. So
I found that weird during the cutscene where like the sleeper ships came out during the middle of an assault.
yeah, well, they had to make it look action packed.
Cinematic.
Trade lane disrupted.
Oh, fuck you.
Impact missile.
Okay, I think those are beefier ships, aren't they?
No, they're the same
Oh, no,
ships.
Same.
Same ships.
More scrap. Oh, you got it.
Dock.
Hey, it's the escorts. Nice.
It was Zeta Squadron.
You'd think so, yeah. Zeta Squadron. Yeah, you get to a point in this game where you don't even need to wait for the waypoint to show up. You basically just are able to know where you're going and everything. So, yeah, kind of cool.
You become the true freelancer.
Yeah, knowing your way around specific systems.
Trade lane disrupted.
Son of a bitch!
Trade this. Oh no.
Leave me alone!
Impact missile.
I think they've learned their lesson. Roger Atkinson.
Roger Atkinson.
Impact missile.
Who just sent me just murdered Mr. Bean's great grandchild.
Oh, Rowan Atkinson? Yeah. That's funny. Mr. Bean's some odd great grandchild. I appreciate that piece of humor. That was actually pretty good. Well done. Well done, sir. Not a lot of people understand dry British humor the way some people do.
I mean, would you call Mr. Bean dry? I thought he was.
I would say that some of the I would say he's pretty silly, but at the same time, Rowan Atkinson in and of himself, when he's not playing Mr. Bean, is pretty dry. Yeah.
Acknowledged. Stand by. Pattern is full. You will be cleared to
Damn it,
proceed
Janet!
with entry. Acknowledged. Your request to land is granted.
Oh, some guy just having to land for
Freelancer
you.
Alpha 1-1. You are now cleared to land.
So a friend of mine, have you ever seen the movie Wayne's World?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Well, a friend of mine actually found an actual can that apparently was made as a joke of Cream of Some Young Guy.
Don't move. Just listen.
Funny.
Stay still. I had to kill a man to escape today. What's one more? Why are you still here? Don't you see what's going on? Freeport 7? Zone 21?
Yeah, the order.
No! It's not just them, it's Liberty. The artifacts. They're after something.
Look, let's just talk about this.
No more talking. I know what I'm doing now. I have a plan. I wanted to warn you. I felt I owed it to you. Don't try and follow me, Trent. Get out of Liberty while you still can.
What the?
Oh man. Oh man.
Nice to see you again. How are things?
Interesting. I'm looking for Junko Zane. Have you seen her lately?
Yeah. She asked me to tell you to meet her on the terraforming station on California Minor.
Anything else?
Nope. That was all. Drink, Mr. Trent?
No, thanks. I better get going.
Alright. Gotcha. Alright, so we get to, we already know how to do neural net pathing, so, yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and repair our ship right now. Come on.
Repair complete.
Hey, we actually have a Zaphiel turret. That's kind of cool. Alright. Ooh. Nice.
Derail?
Yep. Alright. So we're actually gonna come here. Alright. And we are actually going to...
Did you grab those derails from the pirates you shot down?
Yes, yes I did.
I see. That's pretty
Yes,
good.
I did. Oh, you mean the drails?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Wait, how much damage does it do compared to the star beams?
It does 29 hull damage and 14 shield damage. An advanced star beam does 18 and 9.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
Yeah, that's quite a bit. Quite a bit. Alright, so let's go here.
Don't think twice about disrupting, fly lanes.
There we go.
Oh, that's a proper looking, defender.
Uh-huh. Yep. Nice, nice.
Sexy looking boy.
Very sexy looking. Yes, sir. Alright, we're gonna come here. And we are actually gonna sell our Justice... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Our Justice Mark IIIs are actually better than our Star Beams. So we're actually going to come here and we are actually going to remove those, and we are actually going to put in our Justice Mark IIIs. I didn't want that. I wanted a Justice Mark III, not a Javelin. There we go. Good stuff. Okay.
Yes.
And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sell the countermeasure dropper, as well as the Javelin missile, the additional Drail, and our 2 star beams. Good stuff. So we now have 3 big long-barreled guns and 2 short-barreled guns, as well as a sapphire turret, which is kind of cool. We're then going to come here, and we are going to, let's see here, okay. We're then going to sell our 2 thrusters, and then we are going to buy, we're then gonna buy,
Loaded into cargo
there we
hold.
go. Cool stuff. Good stuff. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now that we have a fully outfitted ship and we are ready to get on to the next things, we're going to end the stream here. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Michael Shockman, joined as always by Wily Coyote 911. Wily, is there anything you want to say before we sign off?
Excited to see the Defender in action. It's gonna be cool.
It is indeed. And we will be getting to that next time, guys, when we head in the next stream, when we head to California Miner and meet up with Junie. But until then, guys, remember, as always, keep it real, keep it safe, keep it healthy, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace off, everybody.